Danny boy. I was thinking about you earlier, Daniel. I have not seen you in ages. If you're quick enough to respond now before we start, you're more than welcome to join me if you want, man. If you don't for playing. Hang on, Laszlo. We haven't even barely got going. Oh shit, let me start Steam. Alright, Danny. Boy. Daniel-san. However, Laszlo, thanks for reminding me. I had already forgotten. That's alright, Daniel. That's pretty much all I got time for myself, dude. It's just a little of a cheeky little tiny stream. Oh, piss. I've just remembered. I meant to release, excuse me, a video. I'll have to do it after the stream. I have to wrap up early stuff so I can make sure that's perfectly fine and dandy before I drop that out. But nevertheless, we'll drop that out. It'll be alright. But if I have time to film some of the stuff I'm planning to film before Saturday, and if the tournament on Saturday finishes at a reasonable hour and I'm not too tired, we may potentially be doing what I think is classed as a horror game on a Saturday. A horror game playthrough with face cam and everything. Potentially. But regardless of whether it is classed as a horror game, for me it will be a horror game due to context and things. Yeah, Laszlo, I don't know how I feel about it either, to be fair. The Overseer needs a little bit of tweaking as well, because they need to do something about that aim issue, that aim problem, should we call it? You know what I'm on about. Daniel!
Hello.
Is that as much energy as I'm going to get out of you?
Well, do you want me to do my energy?
Be pumped, Daniel. Be pumped for me.
Okay. Okay, wait, the game is starting. I'm not quite in the game. It's still loading. It's still loading. I'm back to the desktop. Connecting. Establish cosmetic inventory.
Nice.
Updating inventory.
Nice. I like the running comment.
Loading. Let's go!
Oh, that's what I'm after. Daniel excitement. Dan's excitement. Drowning in the excitement. Hey, guys.
Oh man, I claimed that reward so good. I have so many Trident Forces skins now.
It's alright.
I'm literally Neptune right now.
I don't get the pro tag crew member. I think I missed day 2.
I think I missed day 1 actually.
That's
unfortunate.
Bloody caught on quick.
I swear he's going to be the best communications officer there is, and I'll be like, what the fuck?
Apparently I'll get the opportunity to get it later on, but this still makes me sad. Still makes me
I hope the opportunity is today. Play one match within the next year.
Bonus win! 3v3 frac sounds weird. Yes! It's not 3v3! I'm so fucking happy. I really don't want to do 3v3. Though, to be fair, I am hosting a tournament of 3v3 in a couple of weeks' time. We're doing an Access tournament this Saturday. So we'll sort all that out. After which I will declare officially the date for my tournament. I'm just trying to wait to get clarification as to whether
you will officially declare the winner after the tournament has been announced.
Yes, exactly.
To make sure that whoever tries to sign up knows they're not going to win.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan anyway. Well, I am open to bribery, folks. So if you want to be the winner, just let me know.
You don't even have PIs. Oh my god.
What?
Look at this lack of AI.
The KFC, as in like POX KFC, I've got a Mother Ranger channel.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah, they've got a Mother Ranger channel in their Discord, but they don't know where the Mother Ranger comes from. I had so much fun explaining to them over the past 24 hours what it is and where it's from. I was like, you guys basically know you're praising me, right? And they're like, no. It's like, yeah, no, you're worshipping me. And they're like, no, we're not. It's like,
no, it's not about you. It's about the Mother Ranger, Kaika.
It was funny as hell though saying this. It was great.
Kaika, just started in your channel, so you will have an honorable mention in the history of Holy Mother Ranger. But we're not praising you. We don't give a shit about you. It's all about Holy Mother Ranger. For fuck's sake.
They don't know that. Unless they watch obviously the VOD on YouTube for this one.
Unless they watch it right now.
Yeah, to be fair to them, they're absolutely hilarious. They've had me cracked up. Protag, remember when you jump home would like get back to work. Yeah, that'd be fine. I could get behind that. I see some serious heresy. Oh,
Every time you die, he's like, you're fired.
Every time you die, you're fired. Get out of the office, you're sacked.
No.
I think Twitch is drunk because it's saying I've got an unusual number of viewers compared to what I can see. It just can't make up its mind. It's been on the old bevies, has the old Twitch. You know what? If you're going with that white ass skin, which white skin is it? Shit, which white skin is that? It's this one, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah, Europe is white.
Yeah, I wonder if that's black stone.
You don't like to be black anymore.
No, I'm just, you know.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but you can't go back.
I'm just, you know. Someone wants to wave around their old school Europa skins. I'm gonna get out my old school Europa skins. I could take it all Artemis up on your ass. Artemis, I can't get. No, I can't get that working. It must be the Ranger. It's messing with Twitch. I like the way you think, Laszlo. I really do.
I think our guy just said, so I actually have to got to go and buy. So right after bed at 4 or 5, let's go. Easy come, easy go.
Oh dear.
What he doesn't know is that we are going to win anyway, and he doesn't get that experience or DNA.
Oh, I miss having you around, Daniel. Where have you been? You're not allowed to go AFK
No,
for so
I've
long.
been everywhere actually.
You've been too busy. It's not right. It's not acceptable.
You're not the only one that requires the good old Holy Mother of Ranger remembering.
Oh, is that what you've been spreading the word of the Mother Ranger? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You bloody hero.
Right now we are under the top 100 best relations in the world.
The bench.
Not cults.
We're
not a cult.
I've got no direct problem with the concept of religion, just, you know, certain people's application. But if you're gonna say you're inside the top 100, it's not, given the performance at the moment, it's not that high of a benchmark that's been set as of late, is it really?
That's a joke. I'm a marketing person, alright? Did you know that?
Oh my god, those bullshit missiles.
No.
Did you see this hit?
I've made a grave mistake. No, I'm on the other lane. What the fuck are you on about? But I've made a grave mistake. I have this about long range, the longbow.
You've got the longbow?
This a bow.
Sabot?
Yeah.
The anti-heavy?
Fun fact, the Sabot and actually the normal range again.
What is that?
There's more armor damage than the Guardian's armor damage.
Yeah, someone else was saying that in Discord the other day, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah, because I said it first, so people would see it and then be like, yeah, your argument is bullshit, you suck. So many people use it as an argument.
Me. Fuck.
People actually think that Guardian's armor damage is amazing, but fucking do the math.
I was the one who said from the start, I love the Sabot, and everybody's like, no, you can't do the Sabot.
Yeah, but the Sabot sucks. It's just the Guardian sucks more.
Shit, it just breaks armor like a boss.
You mean breaks your mom like a boss?
Breaks your mom's armor like a boss, did you say?
Yeah. The thing is, it's not about the armor breaking, it's about killing the ship. And it doesn't do the killing the ship part.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that anyway, so it might as well excel at something, right?
I think you're misunderstanding the power of Holy Mother Ranger. Classic handle, so never understand.
Classic Ranger.
Against your front armor, I need one shot less to... Against your front armor, I only need 2 shots to break it.
Me, hunters don't even need front armor. It gets put on the ship. They don't actually want it. That's why there's so little. It's because they take it off again afterwards when no one's looking. It's akin to having a beard. It's about as bullet-like thingy-majiggerin as a beard is.
The thing is, they take it off because
so I can blink that
they need to sell something to make up for the lack of profit the hunter gives them.
Oh, that's cheap and nasty and low, isn't it?
They never have any money, so they sell their own armor. This is why it's so bad. This is why it's so slow.
Harsh, man. If I wasn't focusing so hard and not getting smashed in by photonics, then I would have come up with a really snappy comeback. Misunderstand the power of the Ranger. I can see misunderstand. Frickin' hell.
Nice try,
I can see
Kaika.
misunderstanding something that doesn't exist. That's what Laszlo's saying. In other words, I'm not allowed to smack talk the ranger directly.
Did you not debuff the ranger?
No, but it would make sense. But I'm not allowed to directly smack talk the ranger.
Yeah.
If you watch my YouTube stuff, you will see probably
100 ranger videos.
Tuesday or Wednesday, there'll be a video, and something happens which has resulted in me not being allowed to smack talk the ranger directly. I can smack talk the ranger's lackeys, that's fine. Just not the ranger.
So the ranger actually had some decent amount of spread. So it kept saying, it's a long range ship, why does it have spread? What the fuck?
Even that spread.
Do you know this? So Rock, no name shaming. So some people said if you reduce the spread, it's gonna be overpowered. So clearly it's not overpowered, right? Because they reduce the spread.
I didn't.
Going by their logic, it's
didn't
literally the best
really
ship in the
ever-
game right now. After already being the best ship in the game.
I didn't ever have a problem with its spread, really, if I'm entirely honest.
I'm not doing any damage with the Sabbath. Obviously useless.
Maybe it was
Why
my
is this
engagement
gonna
range or
exist?
something. But yeah. I never really had.
Kaika, why you on my team? Can you get on the enemy team so I can win the game? This is Hunter.
Ooh, you're making up for last time, aren't you? Asshat.
And we only just started. First game in, let's surrender.
Laszlo smells heresy. That's just the way Rangerists smell all the time. It wasn't me.
Thing is, he smells it on your stream, not on mine.
Yeah, but you're here.
Am I?
Or are you? Yes.
Where
yes,
are we,
yes, you
really?
are, to be fair. I can hear you talking.
How do we know where we are when we don't even know who we are?
I've got GPS on my phone. That.
How does GPS know the world is flat? Are you for GPS the world is flat?
Are you just
Confirm the world is flat.
you just like stringing random words together now in the hopes that maybe it makes up a sentence, Daniel?
We're saying I'm stringing random words together, those makes a sentence.
No. It's not stringing random words together doesn't make a sentence. Well, technically it does, but it doesn't make a sentence that makes sense.
What do you mean this makes sense? This makes sense.
If you string random words together, they need to be structured. Fuck, that all went into the Aegis, didn't it? Shit.
But you could make a sentence. You're right, by definition, stringing together doesn't mean it's in the right order, but it doesn't mean it's in the wrong order.
Daniel, shut up.
I cannot do any damage. This is amazing how this both suck so much.
Hey, yeah, at least your shots aren't drifting anymore, though, right?
What?
I said at least your shots aren't drifting anymore, right?
My shots aren't drifting.
Aren't drifting.
How are my shots drifting? What does
They
that make
aren't,
sense?
is what I'm saying.
Are your shots drifting?
No, but my shots don't drift. Yours do. Because you're a ranger.
But you just said they don't.
But what, your shots used to drift? Is what I'm saying?
They never used to drift. We're not in Tokyo, Kaika. We're in
What are you
space.
on about, Daniel? If you've been,
I'm not drifting.
If you've been taking something, this Enforcer Spotter isn't bad, to be fair to him. Either that or the rest of our team is really lacking turning up.
I'm from the enemy team start
So
right
Quick
now.
Blink is the thing going on with the Almighty Hunter lately. I'm enjoying the Quick Blink at the moment in most situations, to be fair.
Ah, I told you, quick blink is the way to go. I've been
But something, well no, it's adaptability. Quick Blink is now suitable. Previously it wasn't. At the moment it is. They'll probably nerf it again or something. And then it won't be suitable anymore.
Oh, the guy
no,
connected, so
that
his ship disappeared
bastard
from the map.
Killed all of my drones. You
didn't.
asshole, they had
Yeah,
families. I can't believe you did that. What about little Billy and little Elliot? The mother's waiting on them, relying on them for the wages to put food on the table. You AI murdering bastards. Burn them all, lads. Burn them all.
I'm stopping all these miner freighters. They don't even know they're dying. They're like, what's happening? I'm
them,
just a
fuck
ship
them.
grabbing rocks.
Tickle me, why don't you, Enforcer? Tickle me.
Tackle me.
Play your love games with me. I would like it if you didn't shoot that shit in my general direction, whoever that is. Thank Okay. Oh, you boosting, sexy Colossus. Now that is a really good use of a death ball off an Aegis, because although he's got some damage down and it's nice, he actually split the pack. So this Colossus not wanting to take damage from the death ball, rather than backing up or something or relying on his team, randomly decided to boost forward into the rest of us and separate himself off from everybody else. So now he's gonna die fucking horribly.
But the map tells me that everyone else is next to him.
They caught up, but he was on his own long enough to sustain like a massive amount of damage.
But you're lucky that your execution decided to kill the actual healer that keeps him alive.
Yeah, split the pack. Yeah, split the pack. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You couldn't get through to him until the Colossus like boosted out the fucking way. Gotta keep on this son of a bitch so he can't heal. You want some as well, mate? You want some as well, mate? Keep my ass in the bubble. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, look at that gamma. Are you streaming on YouTube right now too?
Yeah, I'm streaming everywhere.
Everywhere. What about MySpace?
Your face?
MySpace.
Is MySpace even a thing anymore?
No.
Facebook, you're about.
Can someone get on MySpace and check if the website still
Yeah,
exists?
I am really intrigued. Why are people in their base? I did ping the whole like, let's go to Gamma thing.
Are you seeing people pay attention to the map? You know what game you're playing? Yeah, I guess you could say the attention is fractured. It's really a god right now.
I love it when you're on this show, Daniel boy.
This is my show.
It's your show, my friend. But it is nice to have you in as a guest.
I'm just waiting for the day where I get your stream key and I can start streaming under the title The Daniel Show.
I think you should do your own stream. I do agree. I think that would be hilarious, and I think it would be hilarious if you did call it The Daniel Show.
Well, my Twitch username is something else. So I'd have to make another Twitch username and I think it might be taken.
The Daniel Show, though, would be amazing. Or The Danny Show. Any sort of derivative of that would be absolutely hilarious. Let's stay on this broken armor of this lifter. Back and ruin his day, because he's not paying any attention to me whatsoever, and I love it.
He just healed me. What the fuck am I doing here?
No, the enemy left.
I'm not doing damage. I'm killing the lift, I'm activating my point defense, I'm killing Quake. A fun fact, point defense adds significant amount of DPS in the 1v1, don't ignore it.
On a long enough
Unless you
time
lack
scale.
energy, then think of something else.
Unless you like energy.
Hashtag protector. Hashtag
Hunter for life. Hunter carry. Hashtag ZAREK. Hashtag tags hashing. Hash the tags.
Where's the guy using photonics?
Hashtag I'm getting shot in my rectum.
Where's the guy using photonics against me?
Hashtag photonics suck balls.
They do?
The Danny Boy Show. See, Laszlo agrees. Laszlo thinks it'd be a good idea.
The Danny Boy Show. I think that might be about too much.
We got the gamma. Let's get the fuck out. Their gate's still open to their base, you know. I didn't pay any attention to it, to be fair.
I'm going to use this gate to the enemy base to jump home.
No! Jump to their FOB, jump to their FOB and then jump home just to take the piss. Oh! Shit, has anybody in the crowd got burn cream? I think Daniel needs some burn cream. Have you looked at the chat, Daniel?
Yeah, just looked at it.
For those in YouTube, Laszlo has just said, well, PDS might be a ranger's highest DPS equipment.
The ranger's mines might actually be doing more damage than the entire hunter ship.
That's some pretty weak comeback.
Fun fact, they do.
Fun fact. You know, by putting the words fun fact in front of it, doesn't make it true, yeah? You know, that's not how that works, right?
when it says fact, it's a fact. When it uses the adjective fun, it objectively can be considered funny, while being true. No, I may be using fun facts, but I'm far away from Trump's alternative facts. Has it been a real thing? Has anyone else used alternative facts yet? Was it just that guy?
I don't know.
Also, why are we 2 levels ahead?
Because I fucking just annihilated the shit out of folks in Gamma. He's getting out. Did you not see me clear house in Gamma?
I saw me capturing Gamma.
Do you mind, you dick bag? Kill this Colossus and then we can push it hard. Push it real good, in fact. Fucking shields!
420 place it. I just did 420 damage.
You know, you see all these videos on YouTube.
All these videos.
All these videos on YouTube where they do the Enterprise versus Star Wars. Star Trek versus Star Wars. Why does...
Don't think so.
Why does nobody ever just do a picture, like a video of the Enterprise transporting a nuke inside the core of the Death Star and blowing it into little tiny pieces?
Well, you see.
Fuck Nuggets dying, I swear to you.
The Enterprise has a crew that is not just red dudes, there's some blue and yellows in there, so they cannot just take the risk, you know? But Star Wars, they were all about the orange, which is next to the thing to red.
Just try not to die horribly. Yeah, I need to get out.
No, can you stay a little bit longer?
No. Fuck, that's possibly got me still. Yeah, it's got me. Close. Whoa! Hot damn! Laser beams a must. Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like, bam!
Who shot you at the end? Was it Den
He just dropped a whole fat death ball on me.
Oh shit.
That's how bad he wanted me dead. He just dropped a whole death ball just on me.
It was a pony that was supposed to shoot me, but I said, I'm jumping, and then I jumped.
Oh, that was epic.
To level advantage, capture the enemy
dreams, maybe Daniel. That was the last one about the mine thing. Kieran says, fun fact, Ranger has never been nerfed.
It hasn't, because it's too good to be nerfed. They just know that they don't want the Ranger, the Holy Mother Ranger.
Maybe because they could do with a single photon torpedo. Yeah, they could. But nobody ever does that. They always do these ridiculously over-the-top fights with the Enterprise being chased by all manner of destroyers and whatnot. And they never address the fact that the Enterprise has shields. It's like, I'm sorry, you want to do what? I'm just literally going to teleport a torpedo, quantum torpedo, photon torpedo, any torpedo, into the hull of any of your ships and blow them into little tiny pieces. Just one at a time. Pop, pop, pop. They wouldn't even bother launching them.
Have you seen the game about the Star Trek bridge thing?
Bridge Commander.
Which is real.
What? I do want to make a whole Star Trek bridge with on shocks and things for my living room.
But there's a game where you can be a Star Trek crew member on the Enterprise's bridge, and you can actually, and that is a VR game too.
I don't know, but
so
my
you could be the captain.
My good lady's
family ship
used to do Star Trek themed parties. How baller is that?
Well, it's just if you get the VR equipment, that game is on Steam.
Let's have a look at that.
And it's...
You don't need to sneak up on anything,
actually.
We've got a lead, just go to Gamma. This guy's like, I'm gonna sneak up on him. Don't sneak up on him.
They'll focus you fast, and now I'm behind the asteroid. Oh, blink back. No, don't blink back, we need you in the bubble. Not outside the bubble, you silly. I could be doing 200 more damage when the set ever set up.
Stop the Enforcer on the left to get into Gamma on time. Come in now. Don't ever, folks, don't ever get caught doing a dance like that with a hunter, because he's literally just going to wait till the last second and then blink to gamma and then leave you sat outside the bubble, rushing in while he blows up your frickin' super lifter.
You think they just noticed yet that I've destroyed literally every single one of his blink bows? Oh, they're just trying to jump home with maximum energy. How about I shoot you anyway, because you're broken armor damage. Nom.
Ah, that enforcer's so low. Some nice flying from that enforcer though, to be fair to him.
Because he's going to die. What was the execution doing? Did he just entire fight?
It's a bot in their team. That explains a lot. I wasn't even in the sector and he died. I love it when that happens. It's so sexy.
I like how the Colossus slowed me down. But they just was trying to lead me.
We're winning, so I'm not shooting anyone. There's no need. They need to fuck up their stats.
Get the fuck up this.
There isn't. We've already won.
Didn't we have a pond? The guy said he was leaving.
Don't know.
Was it the executioner who was hiding behind the asteroid? Oh no.
They fought well, to be fair to them. Also, Enterprise shield will almost completely resistant to a Star Destroyer's laser. I know, it'd just be like, they'd be like, oh, just gonna drive.
Will it be resistant to the Death Star?
Well, it's energy based, isn't it? It just disperses it around it and goes, what tickles? What tickles? Imagine what had happened to the fucking Empire if the Borg turned up. Ooh. I like that score. Fun fact, no, we saw that one. But Jedi could destroy the with their hands. One dude completely fucked the whole of the Jedi. I'm not entirely sure the Jedi are going to do much good against Starfleet.
I mean, it was very special, dude.
It was a very
you gotta give
special
him
dude.
credit.
It's like, I you know, I can respect the skill of the Jedi with the deflecting of the shots and everything, but Borg, you know, just Borg. Can you imagine it?
Borg.
You imagine a Jedi trying to like, he goes through one Borg, that's fine. Goes through the second Borg, that's fine. Comes to the third Borg, and he's like, "Why is my lightsaber not working?" Because the shield's remodulating. What's a shield? What do you mean remodulating? Means you fucked, son. Oh right, okay, thanks. Could you then imagine a Borg Jedi? Holy mother of pearl. Also, Enterprise, yeah, we saw that. Maybe Starkiller could cross the Enterprise with the Force. He brought down a whole fucking Star Destroyer once, after all. The Death Star is basically just a bigger laser.
Yeah, but it's a strong laser.
Dude, you seriously you don't understand the magnitude of the Enterprise.
I think it's smaller than the Death Star.
No, the magnitude, not the magnitude. There's a difference. Oh,
actually,
pick for the win.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be the Guardian. Now you know what to pick, so pick your pick accordingly. Force you.
I'll get a Levy. Sort the heavy out.
Now, is the Death Star bigger than the Borg cube thing?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Who would win between those two things? Now I'm interested. Really?
Well, they'd just beam all of their Borg onto the Death Star and just take over all of the crew. And then the Death Star crew would shoot a few of the Borg and they'd be like, ah, we're fighting back, and they'd shoot them. And then they'd just remodulate their shields and that'd be it. And then the Death Star might blow up the Borg cube and it'd be like, ah, that's cool, you've blown up the Borg cube. However, all of your crew are now Borg. Congratulations, you've just given a giant death beam laser to the collective. Smooth playing. Do you not watch any Star Trek at all?
No, man. Do you know, how old are you?
Me? It's a bit of a personal question to ask a lady, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
Tell me.
I'm 32.
You're 32, I'm 20.
You're fuck off, Daniel. You are not 20.
I am. You've seen my picture. Do I look like I'm above 20?
I thought you were older than that.
I'm 20 years old. I've multiple times stated my age in your fucking Twitch chat.
Don't pay much attention to that.
You do? Well, actually, you don't. That is true.
Yeah,
But there's always can't get out into it much.
But it's not just that. It's just
So you miss half of his messages that explain everything.
Hunter, okay.
No.
Hunter, okay. What a stupid question. Is Hunter okay? Daniel,
Someone asked Hunter okay, and I'll be like, you want to lose the game? But it's okay, the enemy team also sounds.
For past few streams, and then you pick up a Guardian, he just instantaneously appears in the stream. What the fuck? For me, I have watched the Enterprise series.
No, Robert was here before.
A few films. Was he? I didn't see his name before. Hunter, okay. I am I won't lie. I am absolutely loving that emote, and to be fair, I don't know if it's due to the volume of times you've used it, but you've become exceptionally good at dropping that emote in just the right place. I am a fan of it.
So yeah, I'm still 20 years old. I have no fucking idea what Star Trek is when I was born. When I was born, the Star Trek was over.
Because you're a cabbage. But I think that could be better.
You only... Wait, how many years? I'm trying to remember, but...
How many years is 22? Wow, you see.
No. Are you 10 years younger than my father? Or lots more years younger than my father?
I don't know. How old's your father?
I don't know. I've had contact with him for over 10 years.
That's fair. I haven't spoke to mine in a while.
Yeah. But you're old, it's another excuse.
No, mine's an asshole.
Can you be my dad?
Daniel, I will happily be your dad. It might be a bit awkward at Christmas when I have to see your mother. But apart from that,
I'm just telling Mom, this is my dad.
I'm not even staying here. Get the fuck out of this lane. Peace out.
What is Alpha again?
Great, but no, thanks. Alpha burns your eyes. Leave now. Is that actually Kim, or is that an AI?
Yeah, that's probably Kim.
Yeah,
yeah, doesn't talk. Oh, come on.
Oh, is he?
How old are you? 20?
Oh, I didn't see he'd spoken. Oh, it's his 07.
It has spoken. It has spoken, guys. I'm going to Alpha. Watch me. Watch me be a god of my play.
I think all the people that are doing, I say this in a video actually, it's in a video of mine next week when some dude was in the game with an AI tag on it. It's like anybody that does that now just lacks originality. When the lot did it like originally, whenever it was 12 plus months ago, that was when it was cool and hipster as fuck, and it was like, yeah, okay, dope. That's, you know, you've come up with that. It's original. Now it's just a bit like, nah, it's been done. Get something new.
Can you tell me why the Guardian don't take so long to get on the ship?
They're not very good at pulling. Hi Ken, how you doing? How you doing?
The guy's jumping back to his home base. Can you believe it?
It's alright. There's an equalizer.
Look at all this armor damage that I could be doing. Look at all this armor damage that I could be doing with any other ship in the game. It's amazing.
Is there basically a whole enemy team here?
Because Sage is sitting here and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Get out of my ship! Oh, can we get a Hadouken? Can we get a Hadouken? No, not really. GG. Apply pressure to the wound. It's like adding bot. Yeah.
I'm gonna be coached from the enemy force station level 0. Bazinga! I made a reference to a TV series I don't like.
Force to blink.
It's a cool one.
Hipster.
Look at this. Man, can you imagine if the buoy, the blink buoy still had maximum blink range? It's right there next to the enemy force station. I just want to blink to it.
Virginia. I don't know what's going on over there, but nice work. I've just sat on mid-mine and shot people in the face. Well, they've
there was one edge
you and just you've flown all the way down the lane. Why the fuck do I get all the shit deals?
It's because I'm so much cooler. Clearly.
Goddamn hipster. just thinking tomorrow. I didn't get to do it today because there's the liability of having a lady, but I was supposed to be working on the channel emote stuff today. And animation-y stuff and fancy shit and stuff.
But it's okay. I'm at the enemy base.
Herder.
No, he's trying to blink next to me. I have unlimited gunners. GG.
Unlimited power.
I'm jumping home, he doesn't see me. I mean, he does.
I'm going to the gammas. They come and go. They come and go. Gamma chameleon.
Somebody has messaged that message in Discord.
Daniel, can you make it so I can give up my daytime job so I can just work on my passion of making Fractured Space parody videos, which is what I really want to do.
Can I make it so?
Really,
Theoretically, there are options.
It's really pissing
That
me
you would
off
have.
that I can't fly through this fucking station anymore. It really fucking triggers my goat. Really triggers my goat. You go, folks. This is as close as I get to salty. It happens occasionally, but that really fucking hacks me off. Theoretically, there are options. What?
But it would require me to never be in your stream again because I'm constantly doing work.
You do that for me, Daniel. I appreciate that.
And you would have to do.
It's only until I get big and famous, and then it'd be fine. Tickle beam on the fake hunter.
That's the super lifter. There you go.
You are not the one that hunts.
Oh man.
I am.
People doesn't manage to get the cover just in time.
The one who hunts. I used the death ball off the Aegis as cover for my beam. It was great. I love doing that. Top tip for you folks, if you're reasonably new to Fractured Space or you don't know the ins and outs of things, Aegis death ball, as nasty as it is, can make for really good cover for you to do tricksy things that like maneuvers that create massive visual effects and stuff. They sometimes get missed in death balls.
Yeah, most notably, while the Aegis is doing a death ball, it cannot shield anyone, so kill anyone you want.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
the Aegis
the
is missing.
hunter.
Well,
Where's he gone?
it'll be a waste of ammo, wouldn't it?
Oh, deadlifter.
Is that a fusion beam?
Nope.
That's probably the
See,
death
everybody
step to the
goes on about the
Enterprise.
magma lance, and you know the magma lance is nice and all, but the magma lance is sure as shit no fusion beam, is it? Let's face it.
The Magman is gonna be a god when the new point defense comes out.
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous, isn't it? It's gonna be broken as shit.
Yeah.
So many people are gonna be raging about that.
They'll be like, what does my point
second
defense do
reminder,
anything?
good point. Actually, we'll cover that after this match, Laszlo. Good shout. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly indeed.
The new point defense?
No. A reminder for something I'm doing the weekend. Dropping a bit of a teaser, or talking a bit of a teaser.
Look at me breaking its armor with less damage than the Ranger's normal gun.
Don't make me chuck my magma at you. Don't make me pop my magnum ball in your face.
Also,
Ken,
this guy.
get the fuck out. Ah, I got it. Leave, or forever hold your pieces of your ship. Oh, hello. Oh my. Oh
Fuck.
my.
Can you see Z just trying to be really cool about them himself? He's like, look at me sneaking.
Yeah, folks, actually, I'll remind you now because we're in a levy, so we've got a bit of time. Saturday night, as long as I manage to get the stuff prepped, and as long as the tournament finishes at a reasonable point. Because the Fractured Space tournament on Saturday, don't forget, which I'll be casting. But Saturday evening, if we manage to get it all wrapped up and I'm not too tired, I will be doing or at least what I deem as a horror stream. In my book, it's a horror stream. It may not be a horror stream in your book, but remember, it's all subjective, right? So yeah, that's something for you to look forward to. And I'll be calm, and you can come and mock me and laugh at me and stuff. Depending on how well it goes, we've discussed this before, we may make it a reasonably regular thing, and we may even give you the option to have triggered sound effects. But that won't be in it this time around. We're using this as a pilot test run. As I said, it depends on...
the equalizer, I was having 1v1 with him, and he actually had low enough health that my AoE killed him.
Oh,
My raw AoE was actually doing something.
nice.
What a great gun.
Wait for the blink past. Now, this is what you do here. You pull down low enough, so when he disables your engines, you just coast into the station and everything's fine.
Yeah, a lot of super lifters wait too long with the engine disabled. How long does it actually last? It lasts 8 seconds, just use it, for fuck's sake.
It's like, oh no, you've disabled my engines. But I've already got to my objective, so it's fine.
Do you want to build it once so your jump point is cooldown faster? What are you shooting at?
No one. I'm just firing. Don't really care. I'm just ignoring the pair of them.
Oh.
I can't catch them. They're too fast, so I'm just dragging them back down the lane.
And that's hard to get this lifter.
Oh, just off the nose. Just off the nose. And we've still got mid-mine. If you can't catch them, don't bother chasing them. Why sometimes blade doesn't work. Sorry folks, just answering this guy inside. Warframe's latest quest is scary as fuck, so my wishes were heard.
What?
If it's actually genuinely scary and you're not being satirical, maybe we can look at that, you know. Meanwhile, in home base, what have I got to do? Boost, torp. That is one fucking fast jump, Corey.
Oh, there's an equalizer. Oh look, he's jumping home.
Really?
He's not coming in.
That was a little bit of a weird one. Won't lie. Odd choice.
And Gamma's up as well.
Let's cap these though first. It was seriously scary. Well, we'll take a look at it, Laszlo. Take a look at it indeed, man.
Oh man, go away, bombers and fighters. I'm trying to heal myself here.
Bastards. I bet you wish you had a scan right now.
Fucking wish I had a slow so I could slow them down and they couldn't get to me at the first place.
That would be cool. I was waiting for that EQ to be at home, but he's just going to jump out anyway, surely. Oh no, it's a hunter. Anyone? Anyone got that? Anyone? Anyone going for that? Anyone?
Yeah, now I'm jumping home.
Sweet, because I'm going to go put down a cap. A debris jumpy thing. Yeah, we can look at that, lads. If we're doing it later down the line, we can just I can just do it, and then when we get to that, we'll do a stream on it or something. I don't know. Ooh, Paragon. Shit, that's gonna sting.
Okay, we're going to kill the guy.
I thought I left it behind me. I don't want to blow my shit on that. Oh, fuck it.
Do you want me to send a build a boost run so you can put on your jump point without going?
Always need that jump point permanently off cooldown.
You actually do. It's really amazing. If you could actually use it in combat. Over
If you didn't frickin' get me dead by using it while, you know, under fire and shit, it'd be cool.
Yeah. At least you can fire back.
Well, yeah, it's better than it used to be, where you just sat there like a fucking prize turkey and got absolutely wrecked to pieces.
Remember the Reaper missiles that killed me while I was jumping? I couldn't stop.
I was hoping you'd jump, my friend. Cause I got a present
for you. Hunter trying to shoot me.
Can we kill him?
He's an idiot.
I'd like to kill him.
No, sure. Oh, he's 5 stacks of mark. I'm about to blink for 10 seconds. No, he's gone.
Waste the beam.
Doing fuck all damage with this gun.
It's alright. We got him.
And blink to the super lifter. Oh, 2000 damage.
What else can we shoot? Is an equalizer there? He's gonna boost, so I'm gonna put the torp out. Go on, boost now, and then catch a torp, and then die horribly. It'd be great. That sounded really maniacal and evil. I apologise profusely.
Well, if you're not skinning him and eating the flesh of children, you're not doing it right.
That's fair.
And you know what sounds really good right now? Wrapping the children around his skin. like a taco bell.
Seek medical help, mate.
Have you ever tried human flesh?
No.
Oh, no.
Not high on my list of things to do. To be fair.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that I don't want to eat human flesh.
Yeah, because you're not old, right? You could get it from me, so I can eat it.
Oh, okay. Bombers couldn't do shit there. Could not do shit to get away from that.
And yeah, fighters, just use them,
I
Hoda.
did. I put them on, but it was too late. It's no, I saw that, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Oh no, mention the silver devil shell do. How about I just blink back?
Turn around every now and then. I really need a blink.
My cooldowns are so low, I can blink next to him again in just a second. No, the paragon is strong on my drones. Quickly blink. No, mobility suppression.
That's gonna be my.
No.
That's gonna be my next. I think my next Guardian video is gonna be like cooldown on the drones and utility cooldown, and I'm just gonna see how low I take nothing but like utility in game, and I want to see how quick I can get that blink to see if I can basically make a sniper hunter. Because that would be funny as fuck. Yeah, darling. What's up?
I think I'll wait after those cooldowns.
Right,
Oh man. Blink to the super lifter, right? Didn't work out somehow. Quickly make a jump point. In 1 minute I'm there.
Why don't you see it, darling? Have a seat. Fuck the game. It's alright. You just sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Fakes. Luna's not too well.
Warframe. Okay, good. Did you check out the games or did you check out?
Not yet.
Ah, then it's not on sale anymore, for
Well,
fuck's
yeah,
sake.
but it was just a bit short on money.
They cost less than €5 combined, I imagine.
I spent 3 days trying to decide on the games that I actually did get. Put it that way. And you wouldn't believe the amount of times that
You
list
didn't even
changed.
check them out. Yonta's doing serious work on the super lifter.
Sorry, I'm just cutting
But
this
it's
paragon
going-
in half.
Die. Should let me kill this in a
Shouldn't be
minute.
shooting the tank, guys. Don't follow my lead on this, but it's fun. Plus it's vengeance.
A super lifter, take this.
I don't know how recently that's blinked, but we'll put that out anyway. Oh, that's probably him
Try-
dead.
Tried to aim at the super lifter, but the super lifter managed to swiftly move behind the cover.
Nice.
So mid-charge I was aiming.
Nice snipe. I can't be
But it
everywhere,
was a
team. Come on, please. Please work with me here. Home, yeah.
You mean enemy base? Got it. I'm already blinking towards it.
The enemy base that we currently own 79% of.
I know it. Oh man. Super lift always gets so, the equalizer always gets so lucky. It's almost like the, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'm sitting inside this death ball, and all I can think of is life.
Na na na. La na na na. Life is life. Na 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 na. I wish there was like a clearer notification to let you know if an open gate was an open port for the enemy or not, if that makes sense. 'Cause sometimes you look at it and you're like, is that, can they jump through that or not?
Or when they almost captured it but not fully.
Yeah.
Nah, why would you do that?
Why would you make it easy?
It's supposed to make you panic.
Yeah,
It's mind games, so
It's
despite you not doing it, this is some effect, so you didn't waste your time
fair.
for
No,
it.
I can support that. I said I'd like it. I didn't say it would be good. There's certain things I'd like that aren't necessarily good.
Oh man, if you made a jump on it, you'll probably die.
Yes.
Actually, no, it's just a hunter. Come on, man.
I'm waiting for him to fart all this shit at me before I do it.
Don't worry, our pioneer gave his life for the ages. They have no shields. Don't worry, the Equalizer is boosting towards our super lifter. He just knows that I'm going to jump on the Equalizer to kill the Equalizer.
Ow.
Where's the
My
Equalizer?
armor is broken as shit. If you could possibly send Jesus, that would be really great. Wow, you sent Jesus. That's amazing. I will not die for your sins. Get the fuck out of my bubble.
No.
Oh, jump beacon got taken out. I didn't even realise it was still up.
He destroyed my drone to kill him. Destroy him, I'm blinking.
We're just assuming the butt position, if you know what I mean.
If you mean jump into 3 enemy ships instead of 1 of them, so you can get the maximum out of your combat blink boy, then yes.
No, I might have accidentally rotated the armor I was shooting on the enemy ship.
No.
But it's okay, because he's fucking dead now.
Oh, and the shield isn't cool, then it's amazing.
If that connects, that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna hurt, is what I was gonna say. We've got a super lifter still, right? That's fine then.
Yeah.
Is there... I was
My
about to
super lifter is
say,
doing
where's his
really well,
negative
actually.
cap mod? I haven't seen it in a while.
It's because it doesn't do anything. I think they're still capturing something.
Yeah,
Something has
negative
cap
mod.
power. I think it's actually the Equalizer with 50% cap crew. Ah, I was so close.
Fucking hit that... hit the wall and it saved him. But now he's dead, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Good job.
If there are 3 people with gamma moving into your base and you're 4 people, you can probably kill the 3 people.
You can, but
If you're 4 people actually manage to jump.
under duress at the moment, so
Alright.
like it when you land and the guns are still going. That's how you know they know you mean business.
Do you think the Equalizer is scared? The super lift is scared from
I
my...
think he probably needs to leave now or die very soon. If I'm
Oh, look at this
entirely
damage.
honest.
Did you see the damage from the blink?
Can someone force
Jump
him
on?
down? No, they just force him down. I can kill him.
I'm trying. I'm trying to shoot him, so... Oh, he's moved.
You need to force him out cover. Well. GG.
Can you
It
imagine?
was a 3-man anyway. Pretty sure it was. It was epic though.
If only I had the ship with more armor break on the gun than the Guardian. Like any other ship. Like... I'm sorry, I just like to make fun of this nonsense.
If only you weren't in a Guardian. Imagine if the
I
game
got
would
9
charge
captures,
you
so...
for ammo. Like, yeah, that would be brutal. Imagine if you charged a levy pilot for bullets used. Be like, yeah, fuck off, mate. Take a magma to the face.
After 1 year of grinding, finally I can afford 1 Leviathan match. Yes.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be exceptionally funny. I'd laugh. I don't know about anybody else, but I'd laugh. That's for sure. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Oh, no, doesn't matter. Fucking hell. Ghost time, people! Let's see if we can get a cheeky ghost in. No first pick. Last pick, please. Last pick, please. Last pick, please. Come on.
I do want to be a ghost, I'm gonna be a Widowmaker.
I'm a Widowmaker.
Black Widow.
Minus 1 million.
I'm not married.
I'll tell you what, it'd be worth it. I will take that pick slot.
Okay. If you pick stand, you pick this. There's only one
Trip,
option.
how you doing, mate? That's some
I'm gonna
really...
be disrupted.
Is it wrong that I'm ever so slightly triggered by his name? Ask you mother, not because it's like go ask your mom. It's because it's ask you and mother. It just grammatically really grinds my gears as a British person. Just it really it ticks me off. I don't know why. It shouldn't, because it's an IGN, so it don't fucking matter. But yeah. Hey Ken, GG man, GG. Did you is Kim with you? Was he raging at that one gamma fight when I popped up and that death ball came through and then I hit him with the magma and then I fusion beamed him in the face and he melted into little tiny pieces? I was saying how the death ball makes for like a really good cover for anything with big explosions. Because it cracked me up. You guys cracked me the fuck up. I think Infinity accidentally deleted the comment I left on your Discord last night. I said it's basically watching a group of Looney Tunes when it's sitting on your Discord. It's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I was. To be fair. Whilst playing that, I was saying, folks, whatever you do, you shouldn't normally do this. You don't focus down like a tanky ship like the Paragon, but it's kind of an exception because he just kept parking in the middle of our team. It's like, you got no support. You haven't got anything to back you up. So I wouldn't normally shoot you, but I am most definitely gonna beam you in half right now.
That's probably his intended purpose. Also, that literally any other ship on the enemy team couldn't be beamed because they're too fast to have a shield.
It was just like, yeah, okay, we'll cut this one in half, it's fine. We just wait for the hunter to blink.
Ability disable or disarm?
First battle in the sheep.
Ability disable.
The sheep?
I think on ability disable.
I don't know what he's on about. Yeah, no, your vids, it shows off our crazy antics. It does, actually. Yeah, it does, to be fair, Ken. Yeah, he did soak up an awful lot of... He didn't even effectively soak up the damage though either, because there was no backbone to support him. He just literally jumped in and just took a beam to the face. By the end of the game, to be fair, he did take 2 beams instead of 1 and a torp, but you know, game needs more torps. I do enjoy torps. It's what I've been playing on World of Warships.
They're most easily countered.
Yeah, I like them, but they're not exactly great.
Unless they're from massive AoE, hashtag equalized hashtag, I would say.
But it's the same as torps in World of Warships, so I'm really shit with them. I like them, but I'm really shit with them. It's one of those when I actually land one, I pump my fist in the air like, yeah, motherfuckers, yeah, like that. Kaika reminded me not to jump behind G. Is he on my team? I can't remember. Who was the overseer in the last one? Who was the Paragon in the last one?
It's not an our team, I don't think. Our team is a different guy. He was an our team.
I'm sure it was someone I know. It was Snake, wasn't it? Wasn't it a slippery snake?
Snake.
It's a nice chap, though. Caught him in here a few times. He's a very pleasant fellow. Or at least he seems very pleasant from my experience with him. Protocol, you handsome mother licker, you. How you doing?
You mean 9?
No, he's Protocol. 9 is 9.
You mean Protocol when you say 9, right?
Yes.
Paragon has also already sent fighters to me. I don't have the wrong set. Fuck off.
Anymore, so it doesn't make much difference.
From the Paragon realizes sending fighters after me is useless. Because oh my god. I disrupting god. Of disruption. And there's a sentinel boosting towards me. No boy, here we go.
Kick. I'm gonna be in cover before he even realizes what the fuck happened. What the fuck are you doing here? And why did that do no damage? Wow.
I like how you don't see the name of poison drones or the damage numbers you do to avoid. Am I doing something? I don't know. Okay. What does a paragon even have?
That coordinated kills, mother lickers. Coordinated kills. Get melted. Did he drop a beacon? No. He did, but you silly bugger, you should have dropped that earlier.
No. You know, for the longest time, I didn't think you could create a jump point without jumping.
No, I still.
But you know
so
that
many
you could
people, to be
jump
fair,
while creating a jump point.
so many people didn't know that that was a thing for quite a while.
I mean, I know you can jump and then create a jump point, but
We should probably
jump point and then
explain
jump.
to those folks who are not aware of what we're discussing. A levy can drop a jump beacon and jump home, and then jump back to its own jump beacon if you time it correctly. I might do a video on that at some point, thinking about it, to explain it better to people. So so you can jump back in where you left. So you can go home, grab a quick upgrade or top up on heals or whatever have you, and then come back. It's quite tricky. It's quite nice.
It feels like the Centurion cannot make a shield while jumping. Well, cannot have the shield while jumping, but Leviathan can get a crucial tactical advantage going with no effort.
My mic is dead, so I've been reduced to solo queuing, like I'm having wings clipped. Harsh, man, harsh. What the fuck did I just get decloaked by? I wasn't paying attention.
This is Leviathan trying to fusion beam me. I'm too fast with his fusion beam. He can't hit me.
I don't think the levy's plan was to drop off the beacon at home. No, protocol, I definitely think it wasn't, mate.
You know? I get the feeling that the Endeavor can't actually aim at the Leviathan. He seems to be missing a lot of the shots.
Should be working, because I'm looking at the bot now. I've tweaked them quite a bit because of changing over rigs and whatnot. So
I don't know.
I haven't really managed to test a lot of stuff because we're revamping like a lot of shit. That's what's on the table at the moment is being revamped. But the bot should still be doing stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll have a look at that for you. I can't look right now, but I will. Oh, we've got to do it right.
I got it. I'll be down. As long as you don't cloak your left shield runs. Alright, I'll put in some
Where did they go? I must the command wrong then. ZAREK banks to gamble. It's platinum, isn't it, for channel currency? I'd have to check the commands, but they're there. Nobody's bothered with the currency in quite a while, but it's because we are resetting it. It's just everything's full-time job. You know what it's like, man. There's only so much you can get done in a day.
Didn't you try to change the currency like a year ago?
No, the currency, there are changes coming.
You said that 6 months ago, I swear to God.
Daniel, shut the fuck up and stop ruining things.
Quickly make a jump point.
What, me? Yeah, that's really gonna work.
It's pretty scary, right?
They are definitely gonna know I'm hacking if I create a jump point right now. Folks, as well, in Twitch, if you change YouTube viewers, sorry, you haven't got a bot. There's no real bot out yet to do what needs to be done with YouTube in the same way as Twitch, but it's something I'm keeping an eye out for. I'm hoping the bot that I use for Twitch will eventually support both. But folks in Twitch, remember, if you change your name on Twitch, it will change it on the bot. The bot won't recognize you, so you need to let me know your name change, or make sure I've noticed it, and I will update the bot accordingly. Come on, beam. Bless you.
Thanks. Where we could see that fucking guy is a super lifter. He cannot heal good. The fuck?
I'm dead. My bad.
Yeah, why would you even engage the alliance
I think it's
against?
'cause
Come
I
on.
don't have- No, or what it'll do is it'll automatically bet the maximum that you've got. If you type that. That was when I first started playing. You can miss our throat call. It was the beginning of the year. It was 6 months ago I said that the channel was going through changes. And the first step of those changes was getting a streaming PC, which I've done, which was the expensive bit. So so that's the easy, that's the harder bit. And now we've been working on all the other stuff behind the scenes that you can't see. For example, I am currently producing 2 to 3 videos a day, which is fucking amazing in my book. Though I am slightly late with today's videos, I won't lie. They'll be
You need to
after
make a
stream.
company.
Pardon?
Just create a company.
What do you mean create a company?
Just make a fun company out of nowhere.
Well,
Be like, I'm my own company
I
now.
am registered
fucking-
as a company. I have to be to do this.
Oh, nice. Well, first
That's
service
what
done.
I've been doing. It's all of the business stuff that I've been sorting out and trying to do like networking stuff. And it's fucking hard. I spend like 40 hours a week in work, and then I spend 40 hours on like YouTube and Twitch, so it gets a little bit draining, to say the least. I wonder how much high octane there would be in my streams if I... Oh my fucking god, no. Give me the blink, give me the blink. Wow. Shit, that was close. How much high octane there would be in the stream if I wasn't so close to burnt the fuck out. Tell us how currency would be... Yeah, I know I read that. I did read that.
You're getting support from our Leviathan in your lane.
However, you vote's fucking rock, so it's worth it.
And if you told me you're not going to buy those games that I told you to check out, I could have bought them for you.
Nah, man, it's alright. I don't expect that. Let's fuck up this levy.
Let's fuck up the Raven.
Wrecked.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, piss off! Not what I meant to do.
Why do I have no energy? What happened?
Oh shit, the bed. My
Let's
kill,
contact
get
with
the
the
fuck
drone
out.
as well.
Actually, don't get the fuck out. I need a, I need a blink spot. Thank you. I'm gonna jump home normally. Currency of all them. Do you get more viewers on YouTube or Twitch stream? I think it took a break from stuff around the same time you started streaming on YouTube, so I'm curious how it comes together. Tends to be more viewers on Twitch than there is on YouTube, but that's because not many people are familiar with like the YouTube streaming. Can't create a jump point and then jump afterwards. But I actually get more revenue from YouTube, from adverts and things like that, rather than I do from Twitch, which I don't get anything apart from like donations or what's it called, subscriptions that people do, because subscriptions is a completely different thing on YouTube. It gets really confusing. But yeah, fucking detection dick bag. So yeah, but to be fair, there are some really fucking generous and helpful people.
If you want drones, tell me. I can give them to you.
No, it's alright, man. Don't worry.
Just make sure you give me heads so on it.
but there are some really fucking generous folks that are really like helpful, both in time and just trying to support the channel and stuff. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And it just, so what makes it fun doing this is the people that are around.
You have drones now.
Thank you.
Use them.
Use them. Fucking wreck this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Come here, you
Yeah,
fucker.
Those defensive in the boats at all. Man. Losing defenses all over the place.
Don't need a more roll.
There we go.
Would you hurry up and fucking die, Mr. Raven? God, snow. Ah, I can't see!
Why can't you see?
I don't know, I got blinded by something, it was really uncomfortable. Now I'm dead.
Oh. Your camera might have been in the lace of the gamma station.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because the dead screamer was in it.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I was tweaking with Twitch since ZAREK Bank lets me curb my mind to gambling addiction. You do that, man. You do that. I'm doing a lot of research at the moment into bots and things and potential bots that will cross over both YouTube and Twitch, because at the moment YouTube people miss out on quite a bit because of the nature of the way the bots work and stuff, which I'm not too happy about. But luckily, because I'm not partnered as well on Twitch, it means I can continue doing this with YouTube. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that aren't aware of Twitch, but most of the people that are on Twitch also follow me on YouTube, and they tend to prefer watching me on Twitch anyway, just because they're used to it. So it all swings and roundabouts, but it's whatever works for everybody really, and it's no problem for me to stream it to YouTube at the same time, because I use a restreaming service. It doesn't actually cost me any energy or effort. I'm still uploading it through the same channel I was doing it before. I've been playing around with the concept of dual streaming my stream team slot for ECG. I was talking to Stegs about it and trying it out, as well as streaming to my own channel at the same time. So multi-streaming, because that'd be cool as shit.
It's generating a point in
Yeah.
In beta.
That didn't work out how
You
I
not left the
expected.
lane, right?
Did not work out how I expected in the slightest. It's fine, it's my fault. I'm just tired now. That's why you'll see a lot of the stuff I do. I dick around a lot on stream and in game. It's because it's fun at the end of the day. I spend a lot of time working really hard, so I like to just piss about a little bit. Have a bit of fun. I had to open up a second tab so I can farm ads for bits without him muting you. Oh, protocol. But I'm working on like loads of stuff simultaneously, but because it's all channeled stuff, it all has to be kind of worked on simultaneously. So what you'll probably see is like something big will happen, like getting the streaming rig in. That was pretty big, and it's up the quality of the stream and stuff. So that'll happen, and then it'll go a little while, and then you'll see some other big stuff happen, and it'll just sort of come along in spurts and things like that. I'm gonna get beamed in the face again, aren't I?
I'm just scaring off the sentinel who thinks he can
I
fight me
can't
at
say
low.
anything. I've done that to Ghost so many times myself. It's fucking empowering. There's a levy just like laying a line on a fucking Ghost and watching the bastard thing melt. You
I'm chasing a sentinel.
You little shithead, come here.
I killed the sentinel. Yeah. How far is the guy away? Still got some range on my blink, right? Go from the blink covers half the lane. We're pretty unfortunate if it didn't it?
Oh, that was a
Think so.
bad blink.
What? What did I just do? Just casually moved past everyone and kept it in your forward
How is that
station.
levy not bloody dead? How do bits work? Do you get revenue from... What happens is you pay like $1.20 or something for 100 bits, and then each bit you give me is worth 1 cent of American money, and then after 60 days I will receive the bits that have been put into my account. So they sit there for 2 months before I can touch them, and then I can withdraw them from the account basically. 78, how you doing?
I think this Raven understand the concept of being a Raven. Cause he's not killing me.
Might do one more game after this, folks, but I won't lie, I'm feeling the burn
Probably.
a little bit, which is why I'm making
We need to win
really
the last
fucking
game.
sloppy decisions. It's because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time.
It's almost like this is your life, and yet
Well, after 0 days I will hate hay fever. What? It's almost like this is your life. Yeah, to be fair,
Yeah.
I much prefer talking to you folks than playing, you know? If I was going to just play, I'd just do it on my own. There's pointless streaming and then just ignoring it all. Yeah, that'd be boring as shit for everyone, right?
Who is supposed to be good at playing when streaming to video games? Who came up with that?
Well, it's not... You could be good. I could try and be good if you want instead. I'd take a lot of focus and then I'd just be miserable. Can I not just carry on dicking around and having fun? Can we just save...
You could be better at the
Can
game.
we save good for, like,
Am I right?
competitive stuff?
I'm jumping in behind them.
Motherfucking detection, dickbag, motherfucking fucker. Ass.
Hey,
Dick.
it's the super lifter.
Can't do shit because I can't get out because there's a raven there which is melting me every time I turn up. That's my bane of my life. That is right there. It's a right pain in my balls.
They're really focusing the endeavor though, actually, to be honest.
That's me fucked. I am so
Endeavor.
dead. I am stuck. I'm dead. I'm fucked.
Yeah. No, when you survive, no need to heal you.
No,
Couldn't
no,
you die or something?
Yeah, okay. I can do that for you. No worries. I don't mind
Thanks.
spending 30 seconds to get some bits, so maybe it's worth... What? Maybe in 2 months I'll be able to afford a candy bar or something. Ah, protocol. You, my friend, provide far more in entertainment than you could in bits. You crack me up, dude. Crack me up something chronic. Thank you. As I said, it's not even about like trying to make money.
Oh my god, he's talking to Russian, this is what we're losing.
What?
That's them.
Talking in Russian. Just totally.
This is it. Try to cook.
Don't. How do you getting paid to do this full time instead of my day job would be cool. But I didn't start doing it because of money. I did it because it's cool as fuck. Streaming is just cool as fuck. Making YouTube content is just cool as fuck. I can spend, as I said, 40 hours a week on doing that. And I can feel burnt the fuck out, and I don't feel like it's been shit. But then why no Ranger? He's already played Ranger. We'll do another Ranger Hunter combo for the closer if you fancy it, Danny. Excuse me, Danny boy. But so I can do that. That's how I know this is what I want to do. I'm supposed to be doing it. Well, I'm trying to find time to work on a vlog to explain it all. I've worked. We'll touch on it now actually when we go into the next game. I've worked like really shitty jobs for most of my life that I've just worked because they are the best paid jobs that I can get in the area I live in. Sole reason that I've done it. And Twitch is the first thing I've done which I've really and YouTube that I've really touched like and like felt a connection with and really enjoyed it, and I was like, that could actually be a job and I could enjoy doing that, not even think about it as being a job. It'd be cool as shit. But I've got like I had to have like major nerve surgery, a couple of bouts of it, sort of starting from 8 years ago, because I've got like a trap. I've got like a growth in my spine, which traps my nerves and it stops me from doing certain things, and if it gets caught in certain places, and it causes quite a bit of discomfort. So it stopped me from doing an awful lot of shit that I wanted to do because I let it stop me. Essentially, at the end of the day, I was thinking too cautiously, because there's a chance, I don't know, that I might eventually lose all like feeling in my fingers and stuff, and it's just them's the breaks. But I spent far too long letting that, or allowing that to stop me living, is probably the best way of phrasing it. Which is why I've recently done like changed like loads of lifestyle changes, and I'm doing like a lot of different changes and stuff that I'm in before, and driving it like this Twitch and YouTube stuff. I'm driving it a lot harder than I previously have been, just because life's too fucking short, especially to let it protocol, let it something that's like tiny and out of your control have such a dramatic effect on your life. Essentially.
Ah, I'm a destroyer. Too many power guns.
Too many power
I was
guns.
thinking of, yeah.
Hunt for life.
There's bound to be at least one power gun on the enemy team.
These prices are steep. Second lowest payment is over the price of a subscription. I don't know what you're on about, protocol.
Prices are deep, man. D.
Or Ranger combo, because that would be cheating 78. But where is my teaser? You were late. I was promised a toaster, now I want it. The teaser is 78, and there hopefully will be a video coming out to reinforce this. It should be Sunday, not Sunday, Saturday stream should be a horror game, or at least what I deem to be a horror game. And we'll do a stream of that on Saturday evening with face cam.
You can play Outlast.
Fuck that shit.
I've seen Outlast 2, by the way. It's less scary than Outlast 1. More hectic. If you like less scary, but more hectic stuff.
I just don't like scary. I'm just doing it for, you know, just for something different, just for change. There's the stuff I don't do, the stuff I don't play, because, you know, it petrifies the shit out of me. But I'm making, as I said, a few lifestyle changes at the moment.
Protocol thinks that I don't know he's always flying Paragon, despite always flying Paragon.
A 24-hour stream with you. We are doing a charity 24-hour stream a little bit later in the year when it's a little bit cooler, because we're due another heat wave over here in Britain. And the last thing I want to do is a charity stream during a heat wave.
You better make sure I have time to get on the stream and join your streaming.
Yes.
So we can play together in all the co-op games that you didn't buy on Steam, for fuck's sake. What time is it? Oh, it's really late, isn't it?
I haven't seen Reductive in a while. Watch that Paladin, he's a really good healer. It's fame as well.
Oh. Well, good thing he is.
Charity stream my deck.
Only 42 hours?
That would be too much horror.
What about the other 6?
I don't know. My god, this game is so fucking gorgeous. I think it's between this sector, this green sector, and the red sector as to which is my favourite.
My favourite sector is the home base, because I'm camping it.
The enemy home base or your home base, because they are distinctively different, don't forget.
Both. Trying to stop me.
Nope. Nope, none of that missile shit, thank you. Okay, we might have some of that though. Involuntarily.
For good boy, because it's fast time. I assume Protocol accidentally targeted a mining ship.
I don't know, but I've been suppressed and nuked and I'm fucking getting shafted in the butthole.
Oh. I'm jamming the enemy team, yeah?
I'm hoping they all follow me. Otherwise I'm at shit creek. Ah, he went low. Oh shit, he's got me. Went low. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Wow. Okay, I know I'm a big fan of the Hunter and all, but yeah, I'll be the first to admit that that was pure and adulterated fluke. Won't lie. That wasn't skill.
What did you do?
I got out on 0 energy and like 400 health or something.
Did you try to engage the persecute in the 1v1?
No,
the literal counter to the hunter?
I ran through. I went straight on through to the side. Then there is 6 on the who he caught. What? I don't know what the fuck that is. 78's talking Dutch scales.
Do you want to swap the lanes?
I would like to not be in the lane with the fucking persecutor, but he is about to jump out.
Well then, he's going to come back to this lane.
Yeah, but he's about to leave now, and then I'm going to blow him up.
No. I'll go back into lane that doesn't really need me because I destroyed it. I'm alright. I'm a destroyer. You didn't capture this thing.
No, because I was pushing to get the kills for the energy, and then leaving the capping to sue whoever the fuck was behind me.
Do you mean the super liver jumped in on the other side of the lane?
Hunter for life! It's why they have to
executioner.
send 3 of them at me, because to like one-on-one, they just doesn't cut it. And for life, yo.
Armed Forces is not having a lucky streak here right now in this lane. Aww. They just tried to shield Enforcer, but was unfortunately out of range. I mean the Executioner. He tried to shield the Executioner, but I destroyed it, because I'm a destroyer.
Oh, fucking Sentinels.
Every day I'm destroying.
Every day I'm destroyering.
I'm jumping out in the middle of this Persecutor nuke. Watch me.
Hang on. Right, set.
Didn't do any damage. Oh, it's plasma. Didn't do any damage. What plasma?
Put the Fear of God into fame.
Do you think Reductive knows that I'm a counter to all heavies in the game?
just a counter to everyone in the game, period. Regardless of what ship it is, Daniel is just a counter. Sentinel's gonna be late. But I will also be
Which
late.
one?
The one that I almost blew up. Koki, you left the capping to the Paragon. Really now. I did protocol, I got faith in you.
I think I'm not getting healed by any healer that you have on our team. They have Rosie. On the other side of the
Kill the
gamma.
Persecutor, that would be really groovy.
Oh, I see. I super believe they decided to chase the Paladin.
If we could still kill
I mean,
that
this UK
Percy,
is
it
getting-
would be really groovy.
Everyone is ignoring him, don't worry about it.
Can't do shit in this until he is dead. Nice blink.
Oh man. He blinks your broken armor sword.
He did. Fair play to him.
But it's plasma, by the way.
It's gonna sting. That's really gonna sting.
Oh, don't. Aww.
It's time to leave.
The super lifter wasn't level 3, this is why we lost it. It's unfortunate. I blame the super lifter for not healing me.
Fuck.
Chasing the
Got caught
Paladin.
Actually made it as well, didn't he? Yeah, someone finished that off. Tickle it out, tickle it out, tickle it out. Nice work. Protocol, you sexy man beast, you.
He called you a man. You just let him assume your gender.
But I've no protocols, a man.
Let protocol decide that. You filthy.
I've spoken to protocol in chat. I've
Then
heard his
there's
voice
him.
and everything.
Just because it sounds like him, he has to be a male. If I'm a pig nose, does that make me a donkey?
Yes. That's kind of how it works, Danny. Boy. Daniel-san. Danilnator. Oh, that's my favourite one, actually. Danilnator. I identify as a paragon. Yeah, but are you a male or a female paragon? That's the point. It's not species. We haven't got an issue with species. We're talking gender.
Are you saying Paragon is not a gender? Let him fucking be Paragon if he wants to be.
I see you there, Mr. Strikester.
Actually, it was
I'm a
blinking.
tuning fork.
I don't understand.
Okay, we're both wrong, Daniel.
I never assumed him.
Come at me, you kangaroo tipping flip. I don't know what my smack talk is not on film tonight. That's a fucking joke.
Oh, super lifter. He says he's gonna use the big attack. You just gave him enough energy to use the big attack. I think he did.
I'll be fine. Breathe it out, take it deeper just to throw it away, yeah? You need more than that to put down ZAREK's fucking finest.
Zarek's fucking fine to defend your home base right now.
Can't be everywhere, mate. Well, is that not there? Or my shot's just... Yeah, it's not there.
I'll turn around for the blink boy. Oh, I got it just in time, nice. Now I'm going to jump out after capturing his mine. And you liked it reductive, huh?
Blink back. Go on, I dare you. Right, actually, fuck it. I don't care. I'm going for this. He's pulled up.
Yeah, let's kill the paladin. I'm on the executionist right next to me now. Now I'm on the executioner, blink back. Look at me hitting some of my shots. I'm literally at 20% accuracy right now.
It's just because you can't aim for shit.
So, are you telling me I'm a destroyer? Leeches is no health, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You could totally kill him. No. Oh, he jumped home.
I'm going for the hey
Persecutor.
Gatesan, how are you doing, man? You doing good? You good? No, 3 months yet. Like, I'm quite lucky to be in the optimum slot. Samwise, how you doing? Paragon is a you an educated fidget spinner. I wasn't going to say anything, but I will say because I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get it, and it's for Kieran's sake. Kieran, you still here? There's a website I subscribe to that, as a streamer, that you get given codes for games. And it's where a lot of the Sunday videos that I do, it's where a lot of the codes for that come from. They're like review codes, basically. That's why we come up with some really random games on the Sundays, because I go looking for the most randomest games that I can possibly find in order to bring them for the Sunday videos. But
and shit talk them.
Whilst I was mooching through the list earlier today, I saw a game that's called Fidget Spinner. I was like, yeah, I can't not ask for this. I cannot not apply for a game called Fidget Spinner. It's just like it's destiny.
Do you own a fidget spinner, actually?
I do. Because I'm a fidgety little
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Sorry, Drees, sorry about that. If you're picking your nose, it means you're looking for something sizable to eat. Where did that come from? Predicator, thank you very much. It is a damn fine sexy skin, isn't it? Isn't it indeed? No comment, how you doing? Where's your damn emotes? I'm working on it at the moment, Sam. We're going, I think I'm doing one emote which is going to be like a barbarian Viking style emote, which is going to be an axe used as a salute in hand, like saluting with an axe, because I think it'd be kind of fun with a like a Viking feel to it, because, you know, look a bit Nordic, and a lot of the new overlay stuff is going in that sort of direction, that sort of.
You might be alone in Gamma for this one.
Yeah, I noticed. We're also going to have, I think, a lunar face emote as well. That's probably going to be in there, because it would be silly not to, but I think she's going to be the top end emote. And then we're also going to have a face emote of me, just like, not actual me, but like a cartoon version of me. And there's a name for it, I can't think what it is, of me just holding my hand over my face in the classic style that I do. Oh, fucking, I'm dead.
No, we're jumping in now.
Hey Fame, sorry mate, I do love you, but I need to drive you to ground. And I need to get away from the fucking persecutor. Hello! Oh my.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, right in front of me, and I'm not in his nuke. And he's got no juice. That's what I want to see. I want to see it dead. That's it. That's it. Dance for me! Dance for me! That's it, dance! I taste it. I can taste it now. Taste him.
Taste your rainbow.
He's gonna taste the fucking rainbow in a second if I get my hands on him. I love the taste of burning persecutor. You're not the only one with one of those, mate. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome. I'm a destroyer.
You are.
You
are Daniel.
I'm
You
Daniel.
are a destroyer. That's fair.
I'm Daniel the destroyer.
Nothing shall stand in my way as I destroy everything!
Oh, looks just Nidris.
Do we get Daniel to do some really stupid sound samples, folks? What do you reckon? That execution shooting me.
That will cost you 1 game on Steam. For you.
Drive a hard bargain. Yeah? I'm dead, but did what we can.
Can we kill a bomb? Then he was
Jesus
no.
Christ, I need to get audio notifications on there. Thank you kindly for that extremely generous donation there, Protocol. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated for the bits.
Oh, nice. Protocol, are you stream snapping right now?
But 2 levels behind, how can you win? By killing everyone in Gamma?
And we didn't kill anyone, we killed
Yeah,
one persecutor.
And the healer.
for the shield dead. Ages. He's shielding, fuck.
Message retracted. I missed that one. Will you host for the lols? I want to win again this edition. I am indeed hosting for the lols tournament. I think with Zared. Last I checked, Zared was still hosting with me on Saturday afternoon. We'll be streaming it on Twitch and YouTube, and it will be the whole of the thing will be uploaded live to YouTube, as well as me recording it afterwards, so we can put it up in piecemeal sizes. That's the intention anyway. So there's going to be pretty damn full coverage. My only concern is I have been having some slight ISP issues this week, but I have been on the phone to them and giving them some stern talking to, so it should be alright.
When is that for the lols again?
That's Saturday.
Which Saturday?
This Saturday. 8th.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure it's a Saturday. Either that or I've got the date wrong. Fucking drone frigate bastards. Crystal set 78 on fire with Mad Fury. Nice.
Do we know how many people signed up for it?
Last I heard there were only a couple of slots left. Fame might have me here. Yeah.
Because if it's too many matches, you and Sarah could stream parallel, and I could be your co-caster for the first couple of matches.
You did, yeah. I don't know how it's going down yet. I'm pretty sure we're keeping.
That means you don't want me.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the fact that I'm pretty sure we're keeping it all together, because otherwise we can't upload all of the footage and make it sequential. It'll be messy and choppy, which I never like. I'm salute you at the end. Nice, Freddy K. I hope you make it all the way. I hate seeing people eliminated. Everyone should win. That should be the condition of the tournament. But that's the idea of the tournament. Still, you know, it doesn't matter. Make of it what you can and what you will. Gotta conserve your mana. Yeah, she doesn't use mana. It's blood magic, isn't it? By the way, Kaki, you were wicked low compared to the guy on VoIP. Am I? Is that because Daniel's loud as shit?
What?
I don't know. Hang on. I need to adjust my audio. Apparently, we'll sort that out afterwards. Daniel is notoriously loud, though. Talk from the infinite void.
I am not loud.
See what I mean?
I am destroyer of audio.
Of audio, of ears. The death ball. That's gonna stink.
Can we stop the capture somehow?
Working on it.
And this paladin is detected.
New York server. God, it's so hard shooting on these servers. To be fair, I'm dead.
Try to be destroyer.
I'm dead. Sorry, Daniel.
I'm destroying it somehow right now. When we got the paladin, that's a pretty job.
He is so loud. I had to turn down the headset, and now I can hardly hear the mighty Kaika. The mighty Kaika. We'll fix that now. Daniel, talk for me.
Unfortunate. I'm talking right now. What do you want from me?
I don't know.
Are you saying I'm not talking enough, huh? Son of a...
Try that, Crystal. Let me know. How the fuck did we hold that? Fair play.
Do you think Crystal hates me?
No.
She probably hates me. She never talks to me.
No one hates
She's
you.
always like down and
Absolutely no one hates you. It's not actually a physical possibility to hate you. And if anybody tells you that they hate you, let me know, and I'll have stiff words with them, and they will never say nasty things to you ever again. Because nobody picks on Daniel. Nobody puts Daniel in the corner. That's the way it is.
Did you hear it, Chrysler? No, you have to like me.
Chrysler? If you can't get a fucking name right,
Chrysler.
man, it doesn't leave me with any legs to stand on.
Just because you don't understand me doesn't mean I'm saying it wrong.
What is this super lifter doing? Is he the reason we're getting the shit kicked out of us in every fight?
He's the reason that the forward station is being uncapped. But yes, that is also true. He's not healing me. Well, he has 13 support points. He's not healing me. And that's what everyone knows. I'm the best ship in the game. Next to the
Wait
ranger.
for the blink. Get the fuck out. You think I was born? Jesus Christ.
The sneaky scent gets away all the time.
Daniel, I hate you. Nothing personal. Protocol!
What?
Can't say that. Nothing but Daniel love here.
I mean, I did close the forward station, so you don't have to sit in the home base and deal with the persecutor like you're doing right now.
Me? What?
No, protocol. He was sitting in the home base with me, but then just uncaptured the forward station. Well, he was stomping away.
I'm looking at that
all
paladin
tapped.
thinking that is a pretty nice target, to be fair.
Are they capturing the home base?
I don't know, but something's just
Cool.
coming behind everything. I
It's
guess.
in ages. Cares
Which
about
means
it.
this paladin is sat out here on its own.
Ah, no, you're champed.
Start dancing around
I'm
that
literally
dead
shooting with 2 guns right now. Oh, look, I'm killing the paladin because he's sitting right next to me, GG.
wall. Just come in and steal my kill, you asshole!
Come and steal my kill, I fucking did half the damage.
My dick, you did!
I'm the destroyer, okay? Between the two of us, who is killing?
Oh my! I think I'm dead.
at this
I'm dead.
persecutor.
Shit. There is something
let
at the
the
top of
persecutor-
Gamma so close to dead, it's ridiculous. Can you put it down, please?
That was only this persecutor. And it did
It
kill
wasn't
him.
that, it's the blink suppression killed me. Couldn't move. That's how you kill a hunter. Here's a spoiler for you, folks. Here's a spoiler for you. Fragged Space will be coming back. I have been spending time learning HTML just so I can make it
Right.
properly. And it will be coming back, which also means the last hunter will be coming back. And if you don't know what that is, then you've just been living under a rock. Everyone needs some last hunter in their life.
What's the last hunter?
You know what the last hunter is. I'll link you afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, fucking fame, what are you doing? He's right there, he's right almost dead. Fuck him up, put bombers on him, dick him. Put your penis in his ear. Do it!
Try.
Do it now!
I didn't expect him to jump back. But he jumped out ages ago.
Cheap
I thought
ass
he was
Flappy
heating up at the
Birds.
forward station.
Flappy Birds don't have guns. Fuck you, 78.
They
You
don't.
know, I'm sure sometimes I do wonder if 78 just turns up here so he can take the piss out of me.
Do you think there's a mod for Flappy Birds that has guns?
I think it would take you about 10 minutes to make it.
Are you saying it would take me literally any amount of time to make a game about Flappy Birds?
Flappy Birds, I think you can make it with the if you know what you're doing within an hour.
Didn't you once ask me further about something? What happened to that?
About what?
In CSS?
I did.
Yeah, you never came back to me about
I
that.
did. I told you I was just going to learn it instead.
But you don't know the tricks and traits.
No, but
Well,
that's
so-
how learning works. You can help me. I've grabbed 78 for this as well. You can help me learn German though. I've decided I'm going to learn German with my good lady.
If you help me learn French.
Well, you see, it was between French and German. So if you want to learn, like, you know, we can learn all of it together. I'm down. Is it possible to learn 2 languages at once? Is that advisable, or am I just being silly?
It's probably not advisable, but it's probably possible. I mean, in school in many countries you learn English and something else, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Go kill them.
There appear to be a number of these arse hats in this base.
It's only plasma,
gonna
don't worry
sting.
about it. It's only plasma, okay? It's not doing anything.
It's an X8. Can he aim?
Can you turn around the sick face? Well, even the ages made it. Sunrise.
It's cascading style shits. Oh, 78. Can I have level 9 now, please? I've really
Oh, thanks.
fucking worked for my level 9. Can I please have it? I have danced, I have
Thanks,
weaved,
Protocol.
I have woven. Just give me my level 9. I'm not going.
Oh yeah, you finally beat me in captures in this game.
I'm not going anywhere until I get 9. That's it. I'm not doing it. I'm not leaving this goddamn station until I get my 9. I don't care if that 9 is over there. I want my 9. Is that like Inception if 9 gets 9? When he's in the respawns. Look, 9 agrees with me. He's off in the frickin' respawn screen. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm waiting for 9.
Did you get
need
it?
more mines. I got him. I got my 9. Let's go fuck up some bitches. We're fucking up bitches with a level down. Can you
I've
imagine
got
how much we're
some
gonna fuck
decals.
them up with on the same level? I hope you got a blink, Jesus.
Paladin
'cause
is
you're gonna need
here.
it.
It's unfortunate. Oh, there's them just vintages now.
Shooting everything. I'm sending a clear message to get the fuck out, Molly. You want some? You want some? You want some more? You want some more?
Going to grab this level 9 because no one is pushing.
Protocol,
Might.
in with the 10 bits. Thank you kindly, Protocol.
You get out of the way so I can get into the station.
I'll tell you what, yeah, well.
There you go. Look at this executioner, he wants to die before Gamma.
I'm just looking at Fame up here. Look at his fucking Jesus. Jesus wasn't Russian, Fame.
Burn.
He was very slow. Ah! Banana! You get what I meant? Jesus wasn't Russian. Why did the enforcer just run away?
I mean, it did take him literally 3 days to respawn. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, I think the devil does any damage to me. Unfortunately for him, I don't care.
Fucking hate Sentinels. Such a pain
Well,
in
I'm
the
here
arse
with the
to
enemy too.
shoot. Need to get reps.
And I'm killing the executioner right now because he's not able to blink.
It's alright, I need to get reps though.
I'm not being healed.
No,
This. Why am I not being
because
healed?
most of the team had
I'm
to
lit-
hold away to respond to that push in the other lane. Though we should get that. So you can feel free to die now, it's fine.
Did it.
Don't know if Fame... He's gonna keep pushing this.
Didn't all have to leave. I have 2
Hey
down.
man, I was with you. I didn't leave you. I stayed until the end and I helped secure that kill.
Nice.
Got Fame coming in on me.
You mean you stole the kill?
Fame is coming in.
Would you leave Fame and jump to Gala?
I don't know. I've just done a right number. I'm on the way out.
Jump behind
Come
the
in, come in.
Paladin.
No, because he's gonna come in behind me and I'm gonna get fucked.
No, they're not gonna leave Gamma. They're not gonna jump to Gamma. Oh, the Fox is not good. 9 protocol. Yes.
9. Oh, I did that. Oh, Fame sandwich. Fame sandwich. Mmm, tastes good. It's a damn fine sandwich. Whole bread and everything. Bits of birdseed in it and stuff. Full fat butter. Nice thick slab of ham. Some lettuce, some cucumber. Everything you need for a decent Fame sandwich.
Guess I'll just go the old-fashioned way. Rushing the lane as a destroyer.
You're gonna rush in the Russian? No?
I'm literally at top speed right now. Cannot be
well, once
stopped.
we stop capping, I will come and open your gate for you. How's that?
The forces jumped to Alpha. It's okay now.
Really? Why has he done that? We're capping.
I don't know.
It means I'm
He
gonna
wasn't even losing
kill
that
this
much.
asshole.
No, he jumped out
By the way,
again.
folks, if
He's
I ever
coming
call you an
back.
asshole in a game, I don't actually mean you're an asshole. It's just, it's a British thing.
I think the enforcer is trying to throw
Just
this
so
game
you
so
know.
hard he jumped to Gamma.
It's a British thing. So if you ever see me in a video and I refer to you as an asshat or an asshole, unless I actually call you it directly, it's just a term of endearment. It's the way it is. Sorry, Dries, was focused intently.
It means if you can have
Salt of
offspring,
salt.
decide to kill yourself instead.
What? What?
No.
I'm
Don't do it.
down for one more after that. Actually, I'll do one more.
You want to do one more?
Daniel carried us, obviously. Camera's
I'm
not
gonna
mystery
tell
or
you,
myth.
fucking contestants with
Go
the
to
faster
it.
shaping out.
To be fair, I kinda had them tied up.
So I think that was it from me actually for the
Go on,
day.
do one more. I'm gonna do one more. Do one more movie.
Devo.
Go on. Just do it. I learned English when I was in the 4th grade, which is why I frown upon any gamers who can't speak English but play online. If you can't afford a PC, what? If you can afford a PC and the internet, you can afford English education. See your point, because it's the most widely
Come on, start the search.
accepted, like, common language. So yeah, I can see what you're saying, but I think at the same time, too many English people take for granted when they go to someone else's country that people of that country will speak their language. I think that's fair. Ultimately, the languages, I'd like to know German, French, and like a derivative of Chinese or Mandarin or something like that, something in that direction. I'd like to learn those 3 main languages. I think it'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd also cover...
I do want to speak German.
My missus wants to learn German, and German's where a lot of the commerce is, and it's like the bed of finances in Europe, isn't it? And for fuck's sakes, we almost escaped it, almost. And there's a lot of double venture.
No.
Why not? It's strong. No, well, I don't want to run an actual venture. I'm not going to run a fucking vent, am I? I'm going to run this.
Oh, with a paladin? Oh, for fuck's sake. No. This is even better, isn't it?
I might just hot swap to equalize and just be done with it. But so yeah, those are the languages I'd like to learn. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'd like to learn fluent Latin. See, I'd add it to the list. I'd definitely add it to the list, but realistically, I'm not going to get a chance to use it anytime soon, I don't think, compared to the other languages.
I think I'm gonna run Raven. Yes.
GG Protocol, have a good night, man. Thanks again for the donation, dude. Much appreciated. Jesus had a pretty bad KDR. 100s to 1. Kai, you're an ash hole. That's fair. You see how much I like you, Kappa. 78,000 sassing. Is that how cappering? No, I made a pact with Kai to never spell a sentence right. He did, to be fair. So many people give 78 so much shit because he never, ever you learn Latin to impress the Braves from about 2,000 years ago, maybe Dries, mate. But most of the people in this town can't even speak English, let alone like proper English, let alone like Latin. But you speak Latin, they probably think you're an alien. What was I going to say? Shit. Yeah, he did, to be fair to him. 78 gets so much shit for not writing decent sentences, but he made I've tried to release him out of it as well. He made a deal ages ago that he would never write a proper sentence in stream ever. I can't even remember if he can write properly, if I'm entirely honest.
Who?
78.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice
some
shaming.
redundant errors.
Everyone loved 78 for not being grammatically correct. Ha!
Did you listen to anything I said? You were turned off completely, weren't you?
No.
Kylon Klingon. I do have a Klingon dictionary, and I did start learning it a while ago, and thought I probably should put my time into something slightly more practical. Being proper fluent in body language
streaming
could
video
be
games
fun as well, Kaika. I am already reasonably proficient in body language, Crystal, and I do have a book for that as well. I like to learn stuff, it's just I don't have enough time to learn all of the stuff I want to learn, which is really annoying.
If you want to learn body language, just look at fucking cats.
Look at cats. As in,
They're
like,
body language masters.
Cats, as in like the guy who flies the Persecutor.
I mean, not like cats, the animal.
Yeah, like I don't look at cats for the majority of my day when I'm at home.
But they are there to be looked at. You're doing everything wrong.
I've got a lot of cats, yeah.
You've got 3.
In this one room. Got a lot of cats.
Yeah.
I doubt there's no one who's good at body language. You can understand it, it's just unfortunately due to the nature of body language, it's one of those things you involuntarily do. So even if you understand it, it makes it worse actually if you understand body language. I don't want to press R.
No, it's we all subconsciously understand body language.
Well, yeah, because everybody does. And then once you understand what you understand subconsciously, but you understand it actively, it doesn't really do much for you because you still do it involuntarily anyway. So when you're acting like a tit and you're giving it the wrong message, you know you're doing it, which is bad. It means it gives you a certain edge in things like interviews and things, and you can read situations, but It takes a lot of practice to be
Man.
able to use body language in an effective manner. apart
Look
from
at
the
this lane
basics.
stack.
However, folks, if any of you go for an interview in the near future and you need to get yourself a tactical advantage over the person that's doing the interviewing with you, this is a really subtle one. This is a really nice subtle one for you. When you extend your hand out to shake their hand, using your middle finger and your index finger on your hand that you shake with, accidentally extend them out ever so slightly, because obviously normally you cup your hand, don't you, into like a weird sideways U shape when you shake someone's hand. Accidentally extend your middle finger and your index finger out ever so slightly, so that you you come into contact with your interviewer's wrist, only briefly, nothing too like invasive or perverse or anything, but just enough to destabilize them, and it will give you a tactical advantage during your interview. And that one's coming straight at you from Kaika. Enjoy. Can you come here so I can shoot you?
I'm being shot at, alright. You killing Dementia yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's about to be dead. I can't reach him up. Oh,
I killed the Leviathan.
I'm gonna hit this center right in front of me.
Yeah, but this is going to boost and it's going to be annoying.
Yeah, well, hopefully it boosts into the station. Might do, you know.
Don't worry about the sentinel, I'll get him.
No, if only I
I've
had
respawned
hands.
Oh damn, he's boosting to the other direction. And you jump beacon. Oh my jump beacon, I didn't even think about this. This R43 is gonna be annoying. Jump beacons everywhere.
Oh, that's what we're waiting for.
Wait a second
Fuck
before you kill him.
Wait a second.
Okay, it's okay now.
You wanted his energy. You needed his juice.
If I could shoot his manifrators. It's gonna take me a few shots. Come on.
Ah, my god, I'm gonna die to event, I think.
Nah, he doesn't understand what's going on. He's like, why am I being shot at? Sup?
That might be too soon, don't know.
No, it's just in time actually.
No, I mean too soon for me to get repairs.
Dementia didn't get repairs. No, the Leviathan is boost ally.
Sorry chat, I can see it flashing up. I can't read it at the moment, I apologise profusely.
Leviathan stop. Leviathan go away. Come again another day.
You could really do with focusing the same side, but I would suggest you move to my side because it's easier than me moving to yours.
I was actually about to jump home, but for some reason it didn't. So let's just shoot him.
About this levy, so action.
It's a beam of cooldown.
Yeah, it's about to be. He's gone.
Okay. Remember, kids, if your allied fusion beam is on cooldown, just shoot the other guy. They're gonna have gamma.
Yeah, they've got it. I did say respond to it, but you know, well, they might not have it, you know.
But I'm trying to slow down the capture so you can get there.
Oh, it's tense. Right, well, we're like flying in. Excuse, I dated this one. It was good, but it what? No one is. Oh, right, it's excuses. Yeah, we saw that. Do you mind, Sentinel? We're trying to interact with the chat over here. Could you not be so rude as to shoot at my people?
Yeah, dude. Don't shoot me. Oh god, go for the wagon.
That's gotta run. That Centas.
Yeah. You.
Let's break the fuck up on this. Oh no, that's a beam side as well. Okay, let's turn the other way instead. Oh, that Sentinel. Oh, that Sentinel. Nice work. Handbrake turn.
No, I can level up. Oh, the levels equals actually.
Will that hook around the station? We'll see now. I'm not entirely sure that's going to make it rain. We'll have a look. Oh. Oh. MLG, motherfucker. Point defense got it, I think, but it made it rained.
Oh, fuck, it did something.
Oh, did it? I thought he got hit by point defense.
It's very likely. Although the Sentinel coming back in 17.
The vent will be dead inside that if you sit still for a little bit longer.
Oh, the shield boy.
No. Where the there it is.
I'm coming around on the other side. He has no cover.
Shield boy's down.
He has no chance left once I
Didn't
get
think that would hit the station. Oh well, my bad.
Well, he said no. Almost.
He's doing a good job
Oh,
staying
come
alive.
on.
Fair play to the boy.
Can you finish the there?
I want to get behind this levy so I don't get beaten in the butthole.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the spot.
Oh, I broke my starboard side. I can't do shit about it.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck this.
No, we could totally use our superior voice chat coordination and coordinate your magma lance of my drain.
Or I could just melt the fucker's face.
Alright.
It's always an option, right?
Are we ever
Going
going
over
to
the
capture
respawn
anything?
screen, my condition is always take one with you. It's alright, we've got mind control, it's fine. Now I can catch up with chat, which is great! Learn 78ish, which is the hardest language around, but you can convert an entire speech into one word if you're proficient in it. I'm learning 78, to be fair, I am learning. I normally stab with a hammer to assert dominance. I'll make that. There has the healer 3v3 as long as you focus the shield boy. Your damn fighters. You uninitiated hard disk.
Gamma, it's time to
The
get
funny
out.
thing is that most non-English European citizens speak better English than most English people do, so heavy accents in the UK. It's not that, it's just the fact that our education system is largely shit and most people don't pay attention is the problem, Trees. But yes, you are correct. Folks, in YouTube, by the way, don't forget to massage the old like button if you're enjoying it. It actually goes a long way to helping having those likes and the comments and things on the videos. It really does make a world of difference and I appreciate it greatly.
Do you watch
Bad
Game Theory?
worm, you sexy man beast.
Kaika?
Mhm.
Do you watch Game Theory?
No. What is this game theory?
Well, it's a
Sounds
guy
like
that
something I would like.
most of the time makes theories about game, like most of them are just for fun, like Mario is a psychopath or something, or Sonic
Oh,
is
yeah, it
Satan.
sounds like my sort of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty
me
chill, but
smash
he
the
often
fuck
also
out of it.
makes videos explaining how YouTube works. The double beam, which I think would be very interesting for your
Yeah.
kind of business.
It would be. They've changed it all and they're still changing it all now. I'm not even entirely sure, to be
Oh.
fair, I'm not even entirely sure YouTube know how YouTube works at the moment. Won't lie.
They don't. He's actually explained that nobody knows how the YouTube algorithm works for good reason.
Yeah, which is why they're refacing all of it and trying to sort over everything out, is because it's all fucked. It's like pissing in the pot.
Is it?
Yeah, oh, it's shit. It's absolutely fucked at the moment. It's just pot luck, I swear.
And it's never not going to be.
Well, they might fix it. You don't know, because they're doing a big drive to try and fix it at the moment, to be fair to
When
them.
you even do fix it,
And-
it's just going to be shit in another
Well,
way.
the problem is, Twitch is trying to make a play on taking YouTube slice the cake, and YouTube's trying to make a play on making Twitch's slice the cake, rather than them both trying to make sure they get their own respective slices of cake working fine. But that's just the nature of
Imagine if
business.
Twitch and YouTube work together.
Oh my god, the world that
You'd
implode.
get
It's like Amazon
100%.
and whatchamacallit, what's that American company that rips off all of their employees?
Imagine if Twitch and YouTube would really work together. They would have a perfect synergy between videos and streaming.
Yeah, you could do that if you took away money as being the motivating thingy. By the way, the entire European Union speaks proper English now on an average person-to-person basis. Just the Brits can't speak English, which is ironic because they hate on everybody else for it. I'm gonna beam the shit out of this levy just because I can.
I mean, you're not European anymore. So
Well,
get out of
technically
my
I
sight.
am at the moment. If you're gonna be like that,
Are you?
that's gonna sting. Yeah, but I've got a mini laser beam. Where's my mini laser beam? Could you fire it, please?
It's in cooler right now. You see on the venture who's fighting.
Could you just fuck?
Good one, very almost.
I
Did
don't
get
think
it.
that's gonna hit him.
The venture is still not healing because I put the fighters on him.
To be fair, that healer is working his balls off.
Yeah. He's throwing out a good shot, that's for sure.
But their healer's also a good healer. I know he is. I think he's in a video actually next week. I'm pretty sure he is. FedEx. No, it's... Oh, anyone. What are they called? What are they called? The family, the wealthiest family in America that... Walmart. Not Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Amazon versus Walmart. That's it. There's a big hoo-ha over Amazon versus Walmart.
I won't make it, Kaka.
Pardon? You're not going to make it?
I won't make it. It's rain! Yes!
Right. Is this how it's going to be?
Well, the Venture is like no help. And it's jumping out.
Couldn't get the angle on it. So I just forced the...
These super lift the left too.
It's forced everything out. So piss off out my lane.
Leviathan is respawning. So... Wait for the fusion beam and then jump out like nothing happened. As you do. Make sure to show me your broken arm instead of turning to the other side.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna... Fuck! Ah, shit!
But you did jump to the enemy base.
Because I was gonna try and pull him back, and then I jumped in there and then hit jump home, but... They've changed the matchmaking system at the moment, Badworm, for high tier players. If they jump on and there aren't enough players active to make up a proper full match, rather than leaving them queuing for a long time or adding AI to the matches, they're making them fly for 3v3. One lane 3v3.
It's not that many hours, so...
No, to be fair, we've done 5 matches tonight. This is the first one that's been a 3v3. I feel sorry for the Levy pilot, getting 0 support from his team, and he seems to know how to pilot it properly. To composition, to be fair, Dries, it's their composition doesn't match ours. It's really easy for a super lifter to dodge a sentinel, with especially sentinel hasn't got any sort of support, and it's really easy for a raven to fuck up a sentinel, and a raven's gonna fuck up a vent because it's gonna drain all of its juice, and then because we're not lemons, we're just shooting down his doodad doobry as soon as it comes online.
Need to go gamma.
Damage mitigation
Gamma.
bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot out there. Jump beacon.
Right.
Fucking Jesus H. Motherfucking Christ, that's awful. I just got my arm.
I'm jumping in behind. I'm Rory. Once I get my beam back, I'll beam.
There's a good chance I'm rubber ducked. Majority of my armor's gone. I'm just gonna dance on the station and hope that the Levy can't get an angle. Oh, nice.
Oh, the adventurer is losing health.
Yeah, I see it. Super Lifter is doing fucking work, to be fair.
I don't know.
Can we go for a cheeky talk? Can we get it round?
Certainly not.
No? Okay, guess not. What a weird angle to fire that off at, but we'll take it.
The super lifter doesn't really get focused like you are during this match. Because they cannot get to him.
He's doing a sexy job of healing though, to be fair. Come on.
Do you want to kill the
yeah, I just want to wait for him to jump.
He's not. He's trying to kill me. Honestly, so it's top on.
Did you redo beam cannon? Somebody put that on one of my videos as a comment. It's like it's a didgeridoo. God damn you, Rolf Harris, and ruining any Rolf Harris oriented references. You bastard. Stealing a part of my youth.
Gonna get him. Gonna get him.
What's going regulations? What captain they are now locking lasers on us? Lasers. Yes, sir.
If it was 5v5, I wouldn't be chasing the sentinel. But since there's only one lane, I'm thinking, why not just kill him? Right? Why not just kill, guys? Are you on cover? Oh, you're not over there.
Sorry, I'm really
over there. Thought you were the super lift, and I was like, you jump pointing, but you aren't.
No, that would have been cool though. Unfortunately, I'm getting the heal thing. The Levy should be saving his beam for the Raven and keeping it away while using eyesight to your Levy. You're right, Dries. That's exactly what he should be doing. I won't be telling him that. If he does follow my channel and he watches it back, he will definitely learn that as well. But it's why I can freely throw my beam into the side of him, is because there's a load of DPS, like a truckload coming off Daniel with his Raven. I can just throw my beam into him. I don't have to worry about the Adventurer offsetting the heals. If anything, it's more effective throwing the beam into the Levy than it is throwing it into the Venturer, because the chances of the Venturer undoing this damage are considerably slimmer than it undoing the damage to himself. Because he's not getting any fire support. But it's not the Venturer's fault either.
I mean, you can also compare the Venturer and the Superlifter heals. And even though I always say the Superlifter sucks, the Venturer is not better at healing than the Superlifter.
Yeah. If they'd got a real healer like a Paladin or a Prot, we'd probably be in trouble.
You keep pushing, right? I'll get the Sentinel off the Superlifter.
But there you go. The Sentinel can't do what it's supposed to do, which is harass the healer. Not a good matchup for a Sentinel, to be fair. Vent can't do much because it's getting chunked to pieces, and it doesn't put out enough damage. Yeah. He needed to run full utility, and all he'd be doing is buying time, not much else.
You see the Sentinel like 1/2.
See, look at that melt. He's popped his heal to try and get through that, and even with his heal, he's still on how much health? Well, he's about to die, isn't he? Really? Levy's not getting any heal support, so he's just dying as well. It's not a case of we're just better than them. It is literally just that composition synergizes better than theirs does. To even start it, bro. Yeah, no, I know what it's for.
And here goes nothing. Yeah. You just saw this left arm, are you kidding me?
I have to destroy the closest armor. I'm in a fucking Levy. It's not like
I'm all the way up here.
Choice. If anything, you
never gonna
should
hit the
move
left
to
armor.
my armor.
I had no health. I'm not going to move up to you and get destroyed by.
I like the fact that we've not finished arguing about over best like armor facing to shoot, and he's already dead. The poor side. But it's great. Folk farming KD, right?
Welcome to 4 free, guys. Superlift is jumping on. Do you think he wants Gamma?
Yeah.
Let's go Gamma.
I'm going over there.
No. Oh, you're going Gamma. Okay,
No, I'm going there. I went on this side of Gamma.
Ah.
Just to be a bit different.
The ones are jumping behind them.
I'm gonna put down this
I am a one-man apocalypse.
just in case you want to jump in from like a different point.
Watch where I'm jumping from.
You're doing what I'm about to do. Yeah, you have.
My games all the lifter is following us.
Oh, I've just fat fingered the beam. Woo!
They don't know that. They don't know that. Okay. No idea. Oh, I should have jumped their base actually from the left.
I got it! I got it! I got it again! I got it again!
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, I sent him back now, so
10 seconds until I got my beam.
Sentinel is trying to hurt our guy. And our guy's hurting. Nice.
And lifter actually getting melted pretty hard, to be fair.
Yeah.
Probably
Thanks
what we
to
focus
Venturer
on,
and Sentinel.
what we focus in, because we're not actually focusing anything at the moment.
Venturer.
Because I've just put my fucking fire on the bloody Sentinel.
That's okay. I can shoot the Sentinel too. I say there's a miss off my shots.
If we lose
Still
it,
have a
we
level
deserve it
advantage.
fucking about.
Making sure Sentinel dies. And making sure I die too.
Levy's jumping out, don't know why. But it's fine.
Why is he jumping
Don't know,
out?
but I'm happy with this.
I need the one gamma and they to leave.
Okay, maybe they don't deserve to win. Has he gone for repairs or something?
I didn't damage him at all.
I don't need. I scratched him a bit, but I think the vent repaired it all. And I'm now driving the vent out the bottom of Gamma, so once my beam comes off cooldown, he's fucking screwed, right?
No, I didn't spawn you. I said you just wanted another angle of attack on you. A madman.
Okay,
Better kill him.
it's fine.
Don't forget to turn your armor to the...
I'm dead.
Oh, come on.
There's no way I'm getting out
You
of
could
that,
have
man.
tried.
I'm trying.
You could have hit him. There you go, now you can't lose. Super lift here, right?
Jesus, fuck me.
Or should you actually live it?
I am. I'm flying forward.
Can't wait
Wow.
for the sun to come back.
Holy motherfucker. Wow. That's some bullshit right
Good
there.
damage.
That is some bullshit heal right there. That is like all of the bullshit heal. If I'd have realised I wouldn't have just thrown out that beam haphazardly. Levy just caught my sentinel just caught my beam. That means I can beam you, surely. It does.
Leopard can
those
beam twice.
Those heals. What were those fucking heals?
So, I'm just waiting for him to jump. It's gonna be the slowest agonizing death to Sentinel's ever witnessed. Can you make a jump point?
Even Rob's like, the fuck. You know what? I actually almost made a jump point there, you dick.
Ah. Please make a jump point. I don't know if the Leviathan did throw it
That's
though, by
like-
jumping out. Like,
That's like Operator would be jealous. That's what that was. Operator would be sat here going, oh, fuck me. I'm gonna hang up my heels.
because even though the Leviathan did jump out, I think you could have delayed the capture long enough for them to
Yeah.
not get camera free.
That's what they were, heels OP. I'm definitely commending that guy at the end of this.
I think the Venture didn't push out enough. He always sat in front of our lasers, especially yields. He could probably chase them to lift
before I
them.
read them. I want to know what they said because I'm like, why has it been redacted? I want to know what it says. I apologise.
Like that.
Sometimes you just feel sorry for killing enemies that keep fighting despite getting effortlessly killed every time. You have to put yourself in their shoes. I respect them. I do feel sorry for them. Or sorry's like a strong word. I sympathise with them. It's probably a better way of phrasing it. Because I've been in a situation where you just die over and over again, but you keep throwing yourself at it over and over again. But that's why I respect them, is because they keep throwing themselves at it, not because they die over and over again. It's the fact they don't give up, which I can always respect. I used to apologise to like people if it was in a match and they got hammered in, and then they used to get really snarky about it, and they just think I was being a sarcastic git, because obviously they've just got the shit kicked out of them over and over again. They probably just think I'm trying to rub salt in, which isn't my style. So I don't tend to do it anymore unless like they come into channel and I can discuss it with them on a one-on-one, at which point I'm like, yeah, no, you know, you did good, you did well good. That's much cooler. Leviathan 101, never fight them in the front. Yeah, pretty much. He got the sneak up on my arse end, which is what made all the difference there. But that Levy, oh my god. What did I break now? My stream key is VIP exclusive, VIP exclusive. What? What? You praised the ranger
I've got
today.
the stream key now.
But Kai, look at the link after you kill your stream and give me the stream key. Danny boy. The pipes are calling.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but folks, that is the end of the stream for the evening. I always hate
Oh
ending the
my
stream.
god.
I hate ending the stream.
That's the end of this. You don't have to stream. You could make a 24-hour charity stream right now,
I
Kaika.
couldn't, 'cause I've got work tomorrow. and
You
as we've
100%
covered this
could.
before,
Just call in sick
they
and be like, it's
insist
for
on me
good
turning
cause.
up, in order to pay me. So
Tell them Daniel said, go away.
Daniel said go away. Is that it? And Daniel's like, just
Devil get in the
just
back off.
leave. No. Daniel says, you got to pay me. I get to stay at home. That's the way the cookie is crumbling. That's just the way it is. But yeah, no, it's not gonna work. just take the stream to work. I've got, wow, I was toying with the idea of doing this, and then someone in Discord said do it. So we've actually got a vlog coming out, which is the ferret walk today. I think I need to go through the footage and make sure it's all right and it's not boring as shit. So you might have a vlog in the next couple of days of us walking the ferrets, which is just fucking anarchy and bedlam every time. But folks, been a pleasure. Those of you on YouTube, we will get there eventually with some sort of bot and stuff and make you feel more at home. Again, it's the early days with YouTube streaming. I apologise profusely. Don't forget to massage the like button if you have enjoyed what you've watched. And you in Twitch, I will see all of your beautiful faces here again tomorrow in the usual time slot, 9 o'clock GMTV. You know, the show in the morning. No, it's not the show in the morning. It doesn't matter. That's a bad joke. Forget that. Yeah, but I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Daniel, you've been a pleasure as always, my friend.
I'm Daniel.
You are Daniel. And you always will be Daniel.
What's up, guys?
I will catch you all in a bit.
Hi, guys. Follow my stream. You can.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, guys.